Okay. So whenever I have the numerator and the denominator and they are the same number, doesn't matter what number that is, it always equals 1. For example, 10 over 10. Okay? Right, written that down?
Yes.
Okay, another way we can do this to represent fractions in a different way is to represent it as a decimal. You can also represent fractions and decimals as percentages, but we'll do that another time. So, let me see if I can stack this. I might not be tall enough, so I might need someone to help me in a moment. But I'm going to stack. I saw someone do this the other day.
Oh, that was me, James.
That was
James.
How many cups do I have now?
4.
James, how high did you get yours?
Up to those type.
To 19.
What?
19.
Yeah, but they started on the brown man.
They started
Oh
on
yeah,
this.
sure.
Miss,
So
we nearly got to the line.
Yeah,
Which
line?
We didn't do the line.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Am I going to have room for one more?
Miss, want me to
Yes,
do
you
it?
are. You are, Miss.
Miss, can I do it?
Wobbly worm.
It's gonna fall over, I bet you.
Miss, do you want me to do it?
Nobody breathe.
I did it! Everybody clap really loud!
Okay,
Sound we'll hit it.
how many cups do I have here?
1, 2,
10, right, 10. 10 altogether. Okay, so if I was asking what 1 cup out of this 10 represented, what would you tell me as a fraction? Sorry, Elfie?
1/10.
1/10, awesome.
Oh.
Okay, if I was to ask you what 2 tenths would be, 2 cups would be 2 tenths, right? Okay. And so on up until I've got
10 tenths.
10 tenths.
Everybody's like so scared.
Okay, if you have a calculator here, could you grab it out real quick?
You got this.
You're going to use it? And if you don't, don't stress. No.
How does that equal 10 over 10? It's the numbers.
So, for this example, this is 1 stack,
Oh, 1 whole.
which is made up of 10 parts of 10 cups, 10 out of 10 equals.
One like 10.
Imagine that's what it meant.
On your calculator, could you please type in the following things? 1 divided by, if you don't have one, don't stress, 10. 1 divided by 10
0.1.
equals 0.1.
That's 1/10. Because we're doing decimals.
Correct. So, when I've got 1 over 10, what I'm really saying is 1 out of 10, or 1 divided by 10 gives me 0.1. What do you think the 2 over tenths would equal?
0.2.
Mitchell? 0.2. What do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just a minute. 7 tenths would equal 0.7. I'm just going to rub out this writing.
It's gonna fall. It's going to fall.
We have no faith in you.
Oh,
Yes.
I have faith in you, Miss.
We're gonna jinx it.
it's gonna fall.
I did
Just
not
test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How is that 7?
Okay.
That can't be 7. Because the next one has to be 9. Through maths.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, sorry, I'm going first.
There's no way I can solve.
Okay, so what fraction would I write here? What fraction would I write here?
0.7.
No fraction. Here.
7 out of 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 out of 10. Sorry. 1 half.
Please stop pulling out, guys. I can't think of what my next question's going to be. Is that much? Try to shut up. Thank you. So what's it, before we go on to our decimal, what's an equivalent fraction to 5 tenths? If I was to make it lower. Max, can you just play that book? Aiden,
0.5?
a fraction please, not decimal.
Oh, 5 tenths.
So my question is, what is an equivalent fraction to 5 tenths? A smaller number. Not value, but smaller number, Tom.
50 hundredths?
Smaller.
Oh, half.
Archie.
1/2.
Great.
So just it's two
Okay, and just let me finish this one. What decimal would I write here?
0.9.
Tom?
You could do 0.5.
Why wouldn't I write 0.2?
Because
it's
that's
not-
the
it's
2
not a-
tenths.
Because 0.2 is tenths. Now, place value with decimals. Why do we call it the tenths column? Because it represents something over 10. Okay? So when I've got decimals, I actually get rid of that chewing gum. I've got ones or units, we call this one. After the decimal place is the what place value? Tenths. Excellent. What's the next place value? Let's concentrate, please. What's the next place value, Billy? No, not concentrating faster. Hundreds. And the pattern would be, the next one would be Elfie.
Thousands.
Thousands.
10 hundredths. 99.
Now, important to note, guys, it ends in a THS. Okay, tenths, THS. Get off your calculators, please. Hundredths, THS. Thousands, THS. If I didn't have THS there, I would be talking about the place value to the left of the decimal point, that way. But I'm not, I'm talking about decimals in the sections that it's less than 1. Okay? Question, Tom?
Are we meant to be writing this?
Not yet.
Oh, good.
Cass?
It's confusing me with the 2 tenths, because wouldn't 10 divided by 2 be 5?
Yes, but is this 10 divided by 2?
No.
It's 2 divided by 10.
How does that make a difference between 5?
So you tell me, is 10 divided by 2 the same as 2 divided by 10? If you've got 10 things and you're splitting it into 2, you've got 5, yeah? This is a really good question because this is a really common error. If you only have 2 of something, 2 pizzas for example, and you're splitting it into 10 pieces, then you're going to have a smaller number, aren't you? 0.2. Okay?
How would you get 0.2?
So if you have 2 whole things, think of a piece of fruit for me.
An orange?
Okay, if you have 2 oranges and you're splitting that in between 10 people, not everyone's going to get 1 whole orange, are they? They're going to get a small segment, 0.2 of an orange.
So would you cut each orange into 5 pieces?
That's correct. Each of those pieces is 0.2, yeah, a much smaller part of the whole thing. Yeah. Okay, really good question, guys. That's when we need to remember that with division, James, and also which other operation? Subtraction. Yep, the order is really important. With multiplication, if we have 6 times 8, that's the same as 8 times 6, isn't it? Yeah. So we both get the same answer.
48.
With addition, if we have 6 plus 8 and 8 plus 6,
14.
same answer. Cool. But if we have division, as we've seen here, and subtraction, that's the order is important. That actually gives you the answer. That might be different otherwise. Yep.
Are we meant to draw that cup thing?
No, not yet. I'm going to do it
Also
slightly different.
for subtraction, because if it's the other way around, then you wouldn't be able to do that because you can't make the smaller number take away the bigger number.
Well, technically you can do it, but it will go into negatives. Yeah.
Yeah, but it can't be like
Some things
200
can't be
take
a
away
negative.
800. It can't be 200.
Depends on the circumstance. So if you had, let's say it was 30 degrees and then it went it dropped 40 degrees, it would be minus 10 degrees, which is possible. But you can't have like a negative of a person, can you?
Miss, how would it be minus 10 to 20?
40, I said. Yep,
And
so
then
if,
say
if something was 30 degrees,
Oh.
if the temperature's 30 degrees,
I thought you
then
said
it
it's
dropped
20
40 degrees. No, yeah, 40. Okay? Alright, we're going to write this down in a second.